Good morning, everyone. We're up and about, and Chloe is wanting in. Dad, go ahead and let her in. Jeff and I just finished, oh goodness, just finished eating breakfast. I'm still in my pajamas, and we kind of have a situation going on with our babies. So I have been up all night supplementing one of our little boys who's not gaining weight. He appears fine in every other way, but I have some liver water here, and I have some goat's milk in the refrigerator, so I've been supplementing him. This is supposed to be one of the best nursing supplementing methods out there. I've never had to use it, but I had these. I bought them quite a while back, a couple of years ago, and had them on hand. But he's not, and it's very soft foam, and you just put the milk in that and in here, and gradually they're supposed to nurse on this. But he's not quite nursing on it. He was getting a little milk from it, but he never was putting his mouth fully all the way around and nursing. So I grabbed one of these out of my supply kits, and there's just a syringe with I keep these little rubber tips for when I have to give medicine or something. It's just a little easier than the tip on this. But he is taking this really well, and I've been giving him, you know, the amount, mostly the goat's milk. I've been giving him goat's milk every 2 to 3 hours all night long. And he's taking it just fine, but he's still not gaining any weight, and he is gradually losing weight. So I got some liver water out. This morning I keep some of it. You make your liver water and you freeze it in an ice tray, and then you have ice cubes, and I keep them in the freezer. So I dropped one over to thaw out, and he's taken liver water once, and then, you want to go, Mama? And then we did liver water and milk together once. And I'll just show you. You want to get in here, babe? Chloe, you can get in with your babies. If you can see him, he's the one with the half-white face. That's a little Tanner. Mama's cleaning him. He's staying snug and warm and moving. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Oh. He's just so thin looking, but he's still in a safe place. I've never had a fading puppy before, so this is new to me. But I've been talking with one of my mentor breeders, and I have a vet appointment today. I've been talking to a couple of different breeders, and then, like I said, I've been up in here all night with him, and he's doing everything else okay. But his weight, he weighed a 7.9 when he was born. Let's see, this is number 3. No, who are you? Tanner. He was born at 7.9. Yeah, he weighed 7.9 ounces on Sunday. Yesterday at 8:30, he weighed 6.0, and I started supplementing. So you can kind of see this morning he's holding at 5.7. So, and I'm supplementing every 2 to 3 hours. So that's all there really is that I can do. And the fact that I have a vet appointment this afternoon makes me feel better, because they may have something on the end that has a little more vitamins or something in it. I'm not sure. I've been looking at, I've got recipes for different things. I don't have all the ingredients in the house. Like there's some, one of my mentors sent me a recipe, and it includes some vitamin drops that are for infants that you could add that are supposed to help. But I don't have that, and I can't get it anywhere locally today. It would take at least 2 days to get it shipped in. So I'm hoping the vet will have something on hand that we can add today. And that's really about all I know. I don't like to have sad things in my videos, but this is part of the reality of breeding animals, all animals. I'll go ahead and get in here where we can see everybody else too. You can see Mom's still doing great, and all the other babies are turning into those little guinea pigs. This is Wednesday. Gosh, she just kicks them around. This is Wednesday, and they were born. Get up here, baby. Get you some milk. You want to get up here? He wants to nuzzle, but there may be something more going on with him. Why? He tries, he just doesn't stay on. Everything that I have read about fading puppy syndrome, there's no real answers. What causes it or how to prevent it. I've already done and always do the most that you can do to make sure you have, as few problems as possible. Get up here by Mama. This little boy, him just, oh yeah, you're sassy already too. He's our big boy. He's, this is Calvin. And there's Clara right beside him. And who is this? This would be, who we had. This is Tanner. So who are you? Titus, I think. And then we have Betty and Cece down here sleeping. And they're growing. They're all little pot bellies. You can see. But this little guy, he is definitely just not growing yet. One of my breeder friends that I was talking to, actually it's Thor's dad, she said she's had this happen quite a few times, and then the puppy will totally rebound. So, and the fact that Mama's cleaning him tells me everything else is working. And he still scoots around the bed and gets as close to Mama. If she scoots and gets anywhere away from him, I watch, and he scoots right until he's back close to her. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm on edge about it because I don't want to lose a baby. But I also know that it's possible. But it's also possible, you know, I believe in prayer. Believe me, I've been praying all night long, and I have prayer warriors that are praying too. So, but I also know sometimes in nature, you know, you just don't get, you know, to have we just don't understand. You don't always understand. So I will be putting the babies in the incubator. I'll turn that on in a little while and let it get to the right temperature before we leave. Our appointment's at 1:30, I think. And I've already sent them an email with my notes and information, so they'll already be prepared. But I don't know, y'all. We might lose him, we might not. I don't know. So at the moment, he still responds to everything. He's just not nursing well. And, you know, a few days of supplementing may do it. And the vet may have something on hand that has some super vitamins or something in it that'll get him going and make sure he's not being malnourished or anything. So that's just all I know. That's all I can do at the moment. And we're just trusting that, you know, God knows what's best here. Mama is still very nurturing and caring for him. I know sometimes mamas can kind of tell if there's something more serious going on, but so I kind of watch her for that, and she's not showing any kind of rejection, you know. Sometimes he just scooting right along, getting in there just like he should be, but then he just goes to sleep. He is not even getting connected. Of course, little piggy here is in the way. I kind of usually move him, but he likes to be snugged up under there, and that is an issue. I want to make sure he stays good and warm. So we have our heating pad on, and then getting buried up around all the other babies and mom like that, he's definitely staying warm. So Betty and Cece are just doing great. Hey Betty, can you come and see me? Oh, who's crying? Are you laying on baby? Mama? Get him. That's not him. It's one of these squeakies. Titus, are you squeaking? Clara? Oh, look at you, boy. Calvin, he's going to be our... Hey, you are not supposed to be in here. You go right back in there, Miss Candy. But I want to see. Is that Candy? No, that's Simon. Simon, oh, you better go. That mama is warning you. She didn't say anything, but she gave him that look. Anyway, oh, yeah. Hey, Betty, you came close to me. That's what I wanted. Little Miss Betty, your mama likes to see you up close and personal. Yeah. Oh, let me get you in my hand better. Isn't she gorgeous? She's a gorgeous little girl. Look at that face. Oh, such a cutie. Miss Betty is going to go to live in Springfield, Missouri. Come here, Miss Cece. Now, little Cece's, she's a little bigger than Miss Betty. Hi, baby. Oh, my goodness. Let me see you. Get up here where I can hold you, baby. Oh, look at that face. She's squirming in my hand. There she is. What a cutie bug. What a cutie bug. Aw, aw. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. You can get right there too then. What's your name? Calvin. I keep wanting to call him Clarence. I should have named him Clarence. But Calvin was really the first name I had. Look at you, gorgeous. Look at you, you pretty, pretty boy. Oh, he's gorgeous. Calvin is still available, and so is Clara, and so is Titus. I think Titus is getting a cleaning while he's at the milk bar. So they're all doing well. Fading puppy syndrome is what I think we have, and like I said, I know it can take a turn and him start growing. Everything I've read about it is early detection is your key so that you can start intervening, and I've been doing that all night and will continue. And I'm glad I went ahead and scheduled a vet appointment for dew claws today, because that's just coming right at the perfect time. So anyway, that's just all I know about it. Fading puppy syndrome is not something that's contagious, or I don't have to worry about the other puppies getting it because this puppy has it. It's something that can show up in any puppy, though, within, I think, the first 10 days of birth. So, but everybody is off to a good start, and we'll get all of them weighed today at the vet's office, and I'll have my book with the original weight from the day they were born, and I'll try to do a second video this afternoon and let everybody know what the vet says about Tanner and the rest of them. And they'll get their dew claws done today, and Dad's going to stay here with the rest of the pack and Mom. I'm going to leave Chloe here, so she may be needing a little extra attention because she's not going to like being away from the babies. And it'll be at least a couple hours. It's an hour drive to my vet and an hour back. So you're gonna have to pay special attention to her. Would you quit getting me? Would you quit it? So anyway, like I said, I know y'all are as emotionally attached to our pack and babies as we are. So I don't want anyone being too upset. I would rather have prayers and just, you know, be thinking good thoughts for us, because this can turn around. And I feel good. He's still got a high enough weight that I'm not totally hurting yet. I am. I'm really tired because, like I said, I've been up all night with him, just watching and trying to make sure. So, but I think, you know, we got every possibility of it turning around and going the better direction by this afternoon. So we'll find out. You know, I have to kind of accept the fact I may lose him. I hope not. Nope. I'm praying, you know, that we don't. So, but I will get back on here later this evening and let everybody know. And like I said, don't be upset if we do lose him, y'all. It's just one of those things that comes with breeding animals. So it's not pleasant, and I'm not making light of it at all. I'm just saying that if it happens, I have to deal with it. So just like I said, let's just pray about it.
It's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
Yes.
It's going to be okay. Either way, it will be okay. My concern is I don't want any of my dogs ever to suffer. And I know that baby's not suffering. There's nothing visibly that I can see. So I am grateful for that. And I will keep supplementing for the next couple hours. And then we'll go to the vet. And then we'll know more. But I know the vets, they're as limited on information about a fading puppy as the rest of us are, you know. So, but they have, you know, more experience dealing with it and know maybe something else that I can supplement with that might give more energy and getting to start gaining in his strength and then gaining weight. So anyway, I'll be back this afternoon and I'll let everybody know what's going on. So thank you, and y'all just pray for us, okay? Thanks.